As somebody who's been looking at the global refugee crisis quite closely over the last few years, I was quite shocked to see what happened in Southeast Asia because we've been very critical of the Europeans pushing people back into the Mediterranean Sea and thousands of people dying. But to find out that actually we have mass graves in Thailand and Malaysia, hundreds of them. And just last month, one of our teams went to one of those areas just on the Malaysian side. Until now, there is no accountability on what has happened to those mass graves. We have people still in those camps. Many of them are Rohingyas, and people fleeing from war and persecution being pushed back by our governments, the ASEAN governments, to me was truly shocking. And I think you're right that, the international community and the US have been compromised. When it comes to trade deals, they have the habit of looking the other way. Why should we look to the US to hold the ASEAN governments accountable? Why can't our own, people, citizens of Malaysia, citizens of Thailand, these countries should hold their own governments to account? I know it's easier said than done, and as Amnesty International, we will put international pressure on them. Amnesty International recently conducted a survey across 27 countries, talked to 27,000 people, and people are ahead of their governments. 70% or so of the people we asked have said that those fleeing from war and persecution should be given a home in their country. They've almost across all the countries, they want their governments to do more. These are leadership moments. What happens to the foundational values of these countries? Is Malaysia a country want to be known as one which is going to push people in the border? No, I don't think so. I don't think whether it's a prime minister or a person in the street would like Malaysia to be associated with this kind of behavior.